With the 12th pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Odell Beckham.
For the first time in a long time, it looks like the Giants are really ready to count on Odell Beckham, their injured rookie receiver, who could make his NFL debut this Sunday against Atlanta. That should temporarily calm the cries that he's a first-round bust.
When this guy gets back, it's going to be pretty difficult for him to get going. This is professional football.
Blitz coming. Manning goes for Beckham Jr.
He proved me wrong because generally young guys struggle.
First NFL touchdown from Odell Beckham Jr. He's been worth the wait, John.
He's a guy like, wow.
Eli throwing, and it is batted away at the end.
Well, I can't remember the last time I've covered an injury where I heard so much screaming in pain and agony.
The New York Giants are staring at the reality of moving forward this season without Victor Cruz.
Some of the players to keep an eye on. Talked about the receiving core of Randall Beckham Jr. and today anyway, Preston Parker. Guys having to try and replace the injured Victor Cruz. Suffering that terrible knee injury.
Kevin, this kid's special. You see him out of practice and you see that rare ability to stretch the field.
Well, they certainly need Beckham to step up after 10 last week. Manning looking around. Second career touchdown for Beckham, who after his first in the game against Atlanta, his debut 2 weeks ago, Tom Coughlin came over and told him that will be the first of many.
I don't think the Giants really know what they have in Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell Beckham continues to amaze.
Manning and the Giants in a big hole. Gotta get something going. There's Odell Beckham. Beckham into open space. He's got great speed. Odell Beckham Jr. has given life to this Giants offense. Gains 14.
I'm not sure a corner could have a much greater year than Richard Sherman had this year.
Here's Beckham. And with a little left-hand shot into the helmet of Richard Sherman, a gain of 6.
And they use him inside, outside, and you can tell.
Manning's going to air it out. He's got a man.
Eli Manning is willing to throw it up and let him go get it.
And Odell Beckham Jr. got behind Richard Sherman.
What if this dude played ball?
What a catch! This kid is becoming a star in a blink, only his 5th game.
I just want to make the point that this young man is in a little bit of a dangerous spot here as a rookie who's barely played any pro football. What is he now, 3 games?
Goodness. What's the leaping ability? To carry yourself like a rookie. Especially wide receiver. They're high maintenance guys anyway. What a catch!
Oh, that's a great catch.
Yeah. This guy, he's a baller. He likes playing football.
Eli to the end zone.
You go across the middle and catch the pass without having to display that thing I had to display. It's called courage.
And it is a touchdown for Odell Beckham Jr.
What makes this production even more amazing is that Beckham missed all of training camp in the beginning part of the season.
So his dad played football, tailback at LSU. His mom, an All-American sprinter.
And it's Beckham Jr. again. He breaks 3 and will take it all the way for a Giants touchdown.
The 2014 season will be remembered as a season with outstanding impact rookies.
Long ball to Beckham, and that's all she wrote for a touchdown.
But for me, what Odell Beckham did easily makes him the Rookie of the Year.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind.
His hands and his eyes they're special.
Odell Beckham was targeted 11 times by the New York Giants in their Sunday night game against Dallas.
Beckham, I'm telling you, this guy will make some of the most amazing catches.
Caught the football 10 times for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. and maybe the best catch I've ever seen.
Odell Beckham Jr., I've been saying, he's the most talented wide receiver in football. People who dispute that he's the best bring up the behavior.
Odell Beckham is going up against the Panthers' Josh Norman.
I would say to Josh Norman, this is the biggest challenge of his season.
Manning, back up, dropped it. Working on Norman.
You have crossed the line. He has conducted himself like nothing more than a petulant child.
Have you seen a guy this thrown off his game before? They ought to throw him out of the game, Joe, and they just might.
That you would take the opportunity to do that to another player.
Beckham launches himself like a freaking missile.
You clearly had the most vicious intent.
I mean, they had to get Odell the ball, and as soon as they started throwing the ball his way, good things started happening.
Hitting the net and then it hitting the back.
His temper tantrums is what he has to get under control.
When wide receivers wake up on Sunday morning, and they say you go to work and you bring your lunch pail and your toolbox. His toolbox has more tools in it than everybody else that's walking to the stadium.
Body control and sideline awareness. What a play.
And he's got it. Odell Beckham.
One-handed grab. Put it on the highlight reel.
And you describe it, because this is indescribable at times.
Odell Beckham splits defenders. Goodbye, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. 72 yards on the catch and run. Electrifying. Here we are.
Born to be king.
To be kidding me.
4th and 1. 118. Beckham. Touchdown.
Beckham Jr. and Dez Bryant need to change their mindset to win.
Hitting the net and then it hitting the back.
And back to the net, which is the holy grail.